Oh my goodness, I need to do something about this. All right.
Trouble busters!
Oh my goodness, I could buy a whole new set of pipes with my water bill. My name is Helen. I was worried that my water pipes might be broken, so I had the water company come out to check my pipes. I happened to see that my next-door neighbor, Lily, walked into my yard without even asking if she could enter. Our water bill has been shooting up high too, but then I know how to conserve water, so our bill isn't as high as yours. Huh? Maybe you should learn some tricks to conserve water. It's gotten even more expensive than last month. Oh my goodness. I know someone's stealing my water. Oh, this is terrible. I don't have time to be crying. I need to do something about this. I'm not going to let her get away with this. Trouble busters! Oh my god! Wow, alright, time to go. What's wrong with this water? Oh, this stinks! This stinks?
What the heck is this? Hey, Lily, what in the world did you do?
This wasn't my fault, it's the water's fault. But Lily, you're the one who brought this water. Oh, I don't know.
That's not possible. What did you do?
Well, maybe you used our water? What?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, what's the matter, Helen? Oh, we're a little busy, so I can talk to you later if you need anything. No, I'm here to talk about something we need to talk about right now. Huh? I'm assuming that water is our water?
What?
Well, that's not possible. This water is I trapped you. Trapped me? I did this to the water faucet outside my house. What? It seems like there's a mysterious monster thief version 2023 that's been stealing water from me. So I had to fight it. So that's why I did this. I decided to switch the pipes to source that faucet's water from somewhere else. What the heck have you done? Oh, this is unbelievable. How do you even come up with that idea? Oh, Lily, you look quite upset. Huh? Oh, this was just, I was just saying that it's not something an ordinary person would do. I know that faucet was outside your house, but who knows if someone might be drinking that water? I'm sure I can do whatever I want with the pipes around my house as long as it doesn't go against the law. You're being ridiculous. Oh, that terrible smell from your switched pipes are getting to my house like this. Huh? It's just water pipes. What? Unless you turn on the faucet, you wouldn't end up with such a terrible smell. But then, since we can smell it, there must have been someone who turned on that faucet. Are you accusing me of something? I mean, isn't the smell coming from that bucket of water? This is something else. I know it smells a bit, but this is our water. This fragrance is what makes it our water. I wonder why it smells like this. Is that so? Oh, I'm not even lying. We've been paying our water bill and this water is ours. Why are you looking at me like that? This is ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe it's because we changed our water company. What are you even saying? Oh.
Hillary, are you okay?
We get to change our water company all we want. Oh. Since when did you do that? Last month? Anyways, you know how all my family was gone yesterday. That was when we did the construction.
But you're always so stingy.
Stingy Lily spending money on water pipe?
Lily would pick up anything she finds on the street, even if it's a piece of used tissue.
I can't believe that's how you guys felt about me. Oh, anyways, I get to spend some money once in a while, right? I did this for our family. Which company did you get this job done with? I forgot what the company was called.
That's not possible. I'm sure you'd have a contract with the company so you can take a look at that.
That's if you have one. I do have one. Can we take a look at it then? That's fine. I'll show it to you. Check this out. Do you guys all believe me now?
This does look like a contract for water pipe construction.
We're so sorry that we accused you. We thought you were lying.
So, you were telling the truth.
That's right. I've been telling you that I'm telling the truth, but then, as long as you understood, why is the contractor's name being typed up on a computer? Huh? Contracts are typically signed with a pen on the paper. This contract looks as if this was typed up just for Lily. and it only makes it look fake. I've been talking to them over the phone, so I'm sure that's why they put my name there for me. No way. These types of contracts are printed in batches for different constructions that are similar in nature, and especially since they'd have to turn it into the city for permission, but this is strange.
That's actually true, especially since they're a public company.
That's right. There's no way they'd make a contract from scratch, especially if this isn't about a private business.
You almost fooled us there.
This means that you likely faked it by taking a look at a water construction contract that you found online or something of that nature. Okay then, I'll reach out to the company and ask them to fix this problem, okay?
I won't be home tomorrow because I have work.
I have a tea party with my friends.
And I have a plan to go to different convenience stores to look for sweets. Get it done now.
Wait, you don't have to rush to get it done. Can't we just settle with this water? Here, it smells so great.
Ew.
You can't ask the water company to fix this problem because this problem isn't coming from your pipes.
What?
I'm saying this because I know for sure that this water comes from my sewage.
Lily?
Oh my goodness, what have you done?
This is theft.
That person may look like me, but it's not me. You can't keep making false accusations. I really forgot what vendor I had this construction done with. I was telling the truth about where I sourced the water. I never used Helen's water. I knew you would say that, so I made sure I did my research on my end. Research? On what? My husband has a hobby of collecting fingerprints, so I used his kit to check out the fingerprint that was left on the faucet, and we found fingerprints that didn't match mine or my husband's. Lily, can I collect your fingerprints? No, you can't do that. You need to stop making false allegations against me. This is defamation. I thought you were my friend, and how dare you accuse me like this? In that case, why were there watermarks underneath my faucet when no one in my household used that faucet? I wasn't home yesterday, and your husband was on a business trip. Your in-laws were on a vacation trip, so you were the only person who was around. I knew you were accusing me. How dare you? But then, I have an alibi for yesterday. I was watching The Walking Dead all day at home yesterday, all of the episodes. If you want, I can tell you what happened from the very beginning to the end right now. Do you want me to tell you? Huh? You remind me of the moment when I bought a used mystery novel that had the culprit's name circled with a pen. So, do you have anyone who can prove that you were watching that drama? Whatever evidence you have doesn't necessarily prove that your accusations are correct because no one can testify that, right? I do have someone. What? Our other neighbors have helped me out. Those bastards. Oh, that's right. I may have accidentally connected your pipes to our pipes, so that's why the water stinks in this house.
That's not possible.
If you want, should we analyze the water then? We can compare it to our water and we'll probably find the exact same bacteria and microorganisms that we'd find in that bucket. You can't possibly do that. My husband has a hobby of analyzing waters, so I have a whole kit for that too. Are you trying to get sued? Huh? I'm telling you that you're defaming me by making such false allegations. Besides, how was I even supposed to be able to bring water from your water pipes? You even told us yourself. You said that you locked the water outside just to be safe. If you're accusing me, can I ask if you lost that key? I have it right here. So what? Are you trying to tell me that the culprit walked into your house, stole the water, and walked back into your house to return the key? You have a surveillance camera outside your front door, so you should have seen me in that camera footage, right? Was I there? No, I didn't see you there. See? I was right. No matter what you say, I couldn't have stolen water from your pipes. It's impossible.
I guess.
That sounds legitimate.
Sounds impossible.
But have you been aware that there's another way? Here's something called a blank key. It's a key that hasn't been shaped to match any lock. As long as you know the key number, you'd be able to search up which blank key you need. You could stick this into a lock and use the marks that are left on the blank key to shape it into the way the actual key is shaped. And you'd make yourself a spare key. But this requires some technique for ordinary people. Adam, I heard you work at a DIY store. Are you skilled to make a spare key?
Yes, I typically use a machine for that.
Has Lily ever asked you to make a spare key for anything?
Come to think of it, she asked me for one a few months ago, but something seemed odd, so I refused to make one.
Oh, is that so? Oh, there's no point. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to find any evidence of what you're trying to prove. Can I ask you to bring something for me? Huh? Markers? What are you even trying to do? This is it. That's an Excalibur for sewage water. It's been like this every time you come to my house since a few months ago. Lily, you did this, right? What are you talking about? Don't you see that they have the same color? So what? Those markers can be bought anywhere. Did you know that you can make your own key? You'd open up an aluminum can and mark it so you'd have the shape of the key. By making a bunch of those aluminum keys, you'd be able to glue them together to make it thick enough to work as a key. That's why I thought you'd have some cans that looked like some portions were cut off in the shape of a key.
This can't be true.
That's way too much.
I hope you're wrong. Oh, it's there.
Oh my God.
Lily!
Is this what we think it is?
You better have a good explanation for this. Lily!
Why did you know? Handmade keys aren't very durable, so you'd have to make a new one almost every time you use it. I figured you'd be using this method if you haven't been using a blank key.
So, this must mean that Helen is right about everything she said.
Oh, that's not true. I was just trying to make my own spare key to my car. There we go. It fits our key perfectly. Helen, how dare you? Lily, what were you even thinking? I know you were trying to save money, but you've crossed the line. But I was just doing my job as a housewife. We use water every day, and I wanted to save some money, especially since there are 4 of us. Besides, there was free water that was available in our neighborhood, and who wouldn't take advantage of that? It's free. It's free. I can't believe you did such a terrible thing. Oh, say whatever you want. I was just doing this out of care for our family. Besides, did you know how hard it is to make so many trips going back and forth to that yard in our house so many times to get enough water for all 4 of us? I've been doing that every day, all on my own. You should admire me for this. If I were you guys, I'd be so proud of me. Should I go ahead and call the police? What? Wait, hold on. I'm your family. Don't you think that's a little too much?
Too much? You deserve it! I can't believe you've been doing this to our neighbor! And not to mention that you've been doing this for months now! You're terrible!
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
What?
These cans were the cans that I took from Helen's house.
Stop trying!
Now, what do we do with you?
This is unforgivable!
I'm extremely upset with you.
Lily!
Wait, hold on. I just got tricked by Helen. Just hear me out. She had her faucet placed right outside her house as if she was expecting others to help ourselves. Who wouldn't take advantage of that, right?
What?
Oh. This is all because of your fault. I am going to charge you for the cleaning fee for my house. Do you really think you're going to have the time to be doing that? Huh? What? Stop this. Why do we have an audience? Stop taking photos. Stop this. Oh.
Ma'am, you are under arrest for your violation of the ordinance against disturbing peace and for obstruction of police operations due to your attempt to flee.
What? Hey, hold on. You've also stolen water from my house, which means you'll be charged under theft as well. I'm going to file a police report against you. What? Oh, you don't have to do that.
I'm breaking up with you. I can't possibly stay married to a thief.
You are completely helpless. You even lied to us in an attempt to hide your sins.
You might as well wash off all the dirty on your soul along with this nasty smell.
What? Aren't you guys going to help me?
Of course not.
Why do I have to be the only one to go through this? Oh, this is all because of your fault, Helen. This was absolutely your fault, Lily. Oh, shut up. If only you wouldn't have made a big deal out of water, I wouldn't have been going through such a stinking, humiliating situation. It was just water. It's not like you wouldn't have had enough water if I took some of yours. My water bills? Stop being so stingy. It's not like you would save any money by conserving water usage. You're cornering yourself. Oh, shut up. This was all because of your fault. I'm also going to charge you to compensate for the monetary damages you caused. What? I'm also going to file a police report for trespassing, too. I'm going to make sure all our neighbors are aware of what you've done. Hey, Helen. What? You're not going to ask me to forgive you, are you? I'll make sure I pay you back for whatever water that I took from you. So, will you please forgive me just this one time?
Oh, this stinks.
You can use my shower to get the smell off of you.
Thanks.
Wait, don't leave me like this. I'm sorry. I'll never do this again, so please. Lily was taken away on the spot. Since this was her first misdemeanor, she was only placed on parole, but on a later occasion, she was taken under arrest for stealing vegetables from a farmer. She ultimately got imprisoned. She ended up getting into the habit of stealing things from others. She even stole other inmates' food and belongings, and it seems like it's going to take a while before she learns her lesson. I hope one day she will come back to the real world. As for me, I told my husband about everything that happened after he came back from his long business trip. He was laughing about it. Now that everything is in the past, I guess it's just going to be a funny memory. My husband and I are spending fun and peaceful days. Of course, we made sure we got the pipes back to where they belong to prevent our house from smelling. Troublebusters!